Apparently they were making fun of me, Aaron, because I'm short.
You're not short. Your stool was short.
My seat.
Your seat was short.
Was short.
Say that 3 times fast.
Exactly. We're not going to try that. What we are going to do, though, is give you another huge, big opportunity to upgrade, right? To upgrade your electronics. Again, leaders in technology, the #1 selling computer here at HSN is the HP Stream. This is our 14-inch high-definition Intel 4 gigabytes. It's got everything you need. Windows 10, it's fast, it's reliable, it's lightweight, it's portable. It's your brand new laptop with a 10.5-hour battery life. We have the lowest price ever on one of our very most beloved computers from HP at under $300. You are getting that gorgeous keyboard. You're getting all that high definition, that fast response, and it's only $59.99. That's about $2 a day. And how often are you on your computer?
Yeah.
A lot, right? Yeah. We all spend so much time, whether it's work, play, social media, it doesn't matter what it is. Do we have choices of colors? We certainly do. Girl loves choices. All right, we have it in blue, we have it in purple, and then we have my favorite, which is the white.
You like the white?
I do.
Yeah, it's nice and clean, pretty great in the kitchen. Here's the thing with this computer. I want to be really clear from the beginning, because you look at the price and you go, okay, well, that's cute. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the first thing. You know, you expect your computer to be $600, $700, $800. This is full Windows 10. So this is not like a dumbed down version. This is not a lesser, this is full Windows 10, the latest version of the Windows operating system. Full Windows computer in every way. This is Intel, #1 processor company in the world powers this. Intel inside, an Intel built for computer processor inside. This is HP. HP is the #1 computer company in the entire country. They're the #1 brand at HSN, as I was just selling. We had a printer out here. We sell more HP than anything else at HSN. The screen size is fantastic. This is the largest in the Stream, HP Stream category. So they have, I think, an 11-inch, a 13-inch, and a 14-inch. The 14-inch is certainly by far the hardest to find. This is the 14-inch size. But here's what's key. So it's full computer power. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. We're gonna go into my computer in just a minute. I've got like 6 or 7 things going. I've got Microsoft up and running, Microsoft Office up and running. We include Microsoft Office. More about that in a minute. The computer only weighs 3 pounds. It's 3.17 pounds. It has a 10.5-hour battery life. So we're talking about weighing about as much as a tablet, having a battery life probably twice as long as your tablet, having full computer power, having full Intel processor inside, having high definition webcam, or excuse me, HP True Vision webcam built in, 14-inch screen, bigger screen. One of my favorite things about it, because it's a solid state drive. See, you see we're live streaming. That's live streaming HSN. Yeah. A lot of times when you live stream on a computer, on a tablet, whatever, it's buffering, it's slow, it takes a while, right? You can see, this is up to date, this is beautiful and clear, and here's the best part. I never do that with computers. And you know, I've sold a lot of computers, been selling computers here for a lot of years. I never closed computers in the course of airing them because it usually takes them a while to turn back on. I've got to get them up and running again, I've got to get them started. Because this is a solid state drive, did you see how fast that was? The web streaming didn't even stop. So even when I closed my computer, computer's closed, right? Normally this is gonna take, what, 60 seconds to start again. I'm gonna have to restart my programs. I'm gonna have to go into the internet and do all kinds of things. Look, open it up.
Magic.
It's like immediate, and it's
immediate.
It's not quite magic. It's a solid state drive, but for our purposes, we should just call it magic.
Pretty darn fast and responsive
pretty
and
amazing,
quick.
isn't it?
I mean, if you blink, you'll miss the fact that it kind of takes that little flash and goes, hello, I'm open, I'm available, and I'm also running exactly where you left off. The fast, the response, it is a brand new computer, that perfect sweet spot with the laptop in that 14-inch, and I just think it's gorgeous. I mean, the thing about it is a laptop has to be really durable and responsive. It also has to be able to go with you. The fact that this is just about 3 pounds, just over 3 pounds, my wallet might weigh more than 3 pounds, and it's not because it's got money in it, right? But here's a great opportunity, the lowest price we have ever done, your choice of color. Take advantage of FlexPay. FlexPay is available to each and every one of you. It makes it $59 and change. Let us ship this to you for free. And the fact of the matter is in this day and age, Aaron, we really have to be smart when it comes to the technology that we purchase, because we want it to last. And HP is a name that you know, that you trust, that has never let you down. And I think that that's something really huge to stand behind when you're at a price point like this.
It's one thing to buy a computer for $300. It's
Sure.
quite another to buy a computer that's an HP computer, that has an Intel processor inside, and that's Windows 10.
Yeah, that's huge.
And includes Microsoft Office. So I've got to talk about this, the extra goodies for just a minute. Oh, and includes...
Oh, yeah.
The service and support. Wow. So there's a lot to talk about. We haven't even mentioned 5-year service and support comes along with this. That's a $199 value all by itself. I got so caught up in talking about the computer and a little bit about Microsoft Office. We also include 5 years of tech support. Any question you have for the next 5 years, whether it's about viruses, whether it's about how do I hook this up to my printer, no question too big, no question too small. You can call from anywhere, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So 5 years of tech support, for goodness sake. That's something we do. That's the kind of thing you only see in HP month, really. I mean, normally we try to do tech support with our Today's Special computers. We have a great big Today's Special coming up on Sunday, an HP laptop. It's an entirely different proposition than this. It's a bigger laptop. It's kind of a desktop replacement. It's not your on-the-go, your 3.17 pound, your 10.5-hour battery life, and it doesn't include, like this does, Microsoft Office. So 5 years tech support. Let's talk about Microsoft Office for a minute. This is another huge thing, a full year of Microsoft Office 365. Microsoft Office 365 is access for a computer, a tablet, and a phone to Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, Microsoft OneNote, PowerPoint, and Publisher. You know how expensive it is, right, to go buy Microsoft Office? Well, now it's included for a year for 3 devices. And this is, it's the entire suite. It's Outlook, it's Word, it's Excel, it's Access, it's all the different programs you use.
So you use it on your laptop, and you can have 2 additional devices that can access the Microsoft Office.
That's exactly right. A PC and a PC, a tablet, and a phone. And it's nice because
that's amazing.
We work across different platforms now, right? So maybe you're working on a document, whatever, and you do that at work, you do that at home, and then you're out and you're like, oh, I need to tweak something real fast.
Right.
You pull it up on your phone and you can tweak it. Pretty cool, right?
All right. Can I just quickly, I also want to mention we've got 2 other great vouchers. There's so much to go over. We're going to dig into the computer, but we're going to also give you Hulu. We're going to give you 45-day subscription to Hulu and $25 towards your software, your Tax Act. I know, taxes are coming up. It's got to happen. So here's $25 towards the Tax Act 2017 software. Also, whether you picked up your HP printer and maybe you're picking up your HP laptop, we want to help you protect all of your electronics. So powered by the Allstate company is Square Trade. It's your ability to get 24/7 customer service, completely hassle-free protection with no deductibles with our HSN Protection Plus program. You can talk to your representative about it. You can add that onto your order. We've got different options for if you want to do 2 years or 3 years, but it really just gives you that extra added confidence that you know that we're there for you if you have any questions on your new electronics. All right, let's talk about what this bad boy can do.
Let's do it. Okay. And she's talking about the computer. So in we go. My computer is connected to your my computer is connected to your TV. One of the things I want to show you guys, I usually do this later in the airing, but I want to show you early because I'm sure a lot of people are going, okay, that is a heck of a price. Knockdown, drag out price, and that absolutely it is. But what about the computer? I'm trying to get some of those lights out of your eyes. But what about the computer? What can I do once I'm in there? Well, so I'm using the webcam right now, HP True Vision webcam built in, easy to use, easy to talk to your friends and family across the country, across the world. But I want to show you, I have the webcam up and running, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 programs up and running at one time. I have Windows Media Player up and running. So I have video up and running. I've got Microsoft PowerPoint. PowerPoint takes a lot of memory, takes a lot of brain power, but it's okay. This has 4 gigabytes of RAM built in. So this computer multitasks beautifully. It's quick online. I've got photos up and running. I've got Netflix up and running. All of this at one time. There's no pausing. There's no waiting. There's no hesitating. Even you see, as I go from program to program to program, this is really quick. This is really fast performance. And I think, again, you know, I have to go back to the fact that when you see a computer at this price, I'm sure a lot of people think, well, maybe I can do one or two things at the same time. Maybe it's not quite full Microsoft Office, et cetera, et cetera. This is the whole shebang. This really is sort of have your cake and eat it too. It's having a lighter weight computer. It's having a computer that has a longer battery life. It's having a computer that you can close, but is instant on, because this is solid state drive technology. There are no moving parts inside the computer. So when you open it up, it's instant on. It's not wait 60 seconds or wait 3 minutes or wait for it to boot or any of that kind of stuff. Because there's a solid state drive, boom, it's instant. When you get it from HSN, you get it with $274 of additional software.
Wow.
Microsoft Office Suite comes along. Microsoft Office 365 comes along for a year. Tax Act, lots of really good things to get you going, to get you started. And then most important, in my opinion, most importantly, 5 years total tech support. You know, when people ask me about computers at HSN, they always say, well, what's your latest value? What computer should I buy? And I always say, buy one with tech support.
Right.
It's usually something you can only do when we have a today's special. But if you can have that tech support, it just means peace of mind. Most people keep their computer 5 to 6 years. So if you have 5 years of tech support, that is in effect a lifetime of tech support for most people's computers.
And I think if you're new to HSN, what I love so much is we are your destination for all the big names and the big brands. We're talking about HP, the leaders in technology. This is our #1 top-selling computer, and we have it in colors. I'm just going to hold up the white, because I think the white is so stunning and so beautiful. Now, today might not have been the day that you said, I need a new laptop, but when you can get this type of value, nearly a $500 retail for less than $2 a day, it's the opportunity that you take advantage of FlexPay, which is available to anyone and everyone, and you upgrade. You upgrade something that is an absolute necessity in our lives. We have to work on our computer. We have to play on our computer. We might need to let the kids watch movies or social media, whatever it may be, but it is a laptop, so it's portable, it's easy, it's lightweight, it's fast, it's responsive, it's beautiful. And it's upside down. There we have it. One of the things I also want to point out is when you're shopping, we don't have any restocking fees. So for any reason you say, you know what, I get this laptop home, it wasn't everything Aaron and Valerie said. Within 30 days, you can send it back, no questions asked, and we give you 100% back of your purchase price. So confident shopping. We also have it in purple, which apparently is the Pantone color of the year. So for all my ladies out there, that's the most popular color this morning that we're seeing. Cool. So congratulations to those of you that are picking this up. An unbelievable opportunity, an unbelievable value, lowest price ever on our most popular. And we have it on FlexPay. So I say that again just because I want to make sure everybody understands. We send you this for free shipping and handling for $59.99. You get it all. You don't get pieces of it. You get it all that extra software. Now, I'm going to toss it back over to Aaron because I know you want to see this computer in action, so I want to make sure that you see as many of the bells and whistles as we can, because this thing, we could talk for hours on this.
Because it's fully loaded.
Right.
I mean, this is what it comes down to in terms of processor, in terms of RAM, in terms of all of those things. The processor built in here is an Intel, again, bum, 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 #1 processor company in the world. Quick startup times, less waiting, more doing. You saw that yourself. You know, I'm closing the computer, I'm opening it, and you can see it's instant. Optimized battery life to 10.5 hours. Look at these numbers blow my mind. In fact, this video we're gonna play twice in a row because I think the numbers are that important. 12 times better 3D gaming than the #1 selling computer from 3 years ago. 8 times faster high definition video conversion. Do you watch Netflix? Do you watch Hulu? Do you watch HSN online? Any of your favorite shows, any of your favorite programs, we're all streaming all the time now. This is a computer that is built for videos and photos. Yes, it's lightweight. It only weighs a little over 3 pounds. Yes, it has a 10.5 hour battery life. Yes, really importantly, we include Microsoft 365, Microsoft Office. So for getting your schoolwork done, getting your homework done, getting your work done, it's great. But for entertainment, for gaming, for videos, if you love to do anything multimedia related, if you want to edit photos or videos on this, if you're in PowerPoint, it has the power to do all of those kind of things. The Intel high definition graphics are built in, so it's not like you get this home and the first thing you do is, oh, I want to upgrade the video card. You don't have to upgrade the video card, it's already there. You already have an Intel high definition video card built in, so faster performance. I want to take a moment to talk about the RAM as well. RAM is something that people just overlook so often. The RAM in this computer is 4 gigabytes of RAM. RAM is important for a couple of things, for multitasking and for loading web pages, most importantly. If your computer's slow on the web, if it's buffering all the time when you're watching video, in fact, I'm gonna just open up, I have a video open here, but I'm gonna open it up full screen for you. So we are live streaming hsn.com right now. In fact, you can see, and we're live streaming it without any buffering, without any waiting, without any pausing. Now, just so you know, we stream about 30 seconds or so in delay. So you don't see me right now, you see the video that we just played. This is live streaming though. This is one of the reasons it can do this. Well, there's a couple things. The high definition video, the HD graphics card that's in here certainly allows that to happen. The 4 gigabytes of RAM really allows for that smooth, beautiful playback of video. So that's a big thing as well. And then something that I'll do on almost no other computer that we sell, I closed it, right? Normally that means your computer's going to sleep for at least a couple of minutes. This has a solid state drive in it. So you see that it's instant on, and back to streaming right away. I think that's a huge thing. We live busy lives, we're on the go, our computers are on the go with us. We want a computer that's lighter, we want a computer that has a longer battery life, check, but we want a computer that's faster and more responsive too, and that's something we get. Solid state memory, by the way, means that there is no whirring hard drive in here. So it stays cool to the touch on the bottom. There's no friction, there's no heat, so that means the computer lasts longer, that means it turns on faster, that means it's lighter weight. There's 32 gigabytes of built-in memory, so you can store photos and movies and music and all of those things right on the computer. Also included is a full terabyte for a full year of cloud storage. With that terabyte of cloud storage, you can store about 250 hours of high definition video. You can store a little bit over 300,000 photos or 200,000 songs. Amazing. And having cloud storage means that when you store something on your computer to the cloud, you can access it from anywhere at any time, on your phone, on your tablet, on another computer. So again, for the on-the-go lifestyles that we lead, I think that's key.
This is the most feature-rich opportunity for you to get the leaders in technology, HP, and I want you to know this is a brand new computer. You've shopped computers and you might be used to seeing a $300 price tag for a refurbished computer. This is brand new, fully rich with everything that you want, with that fast processor. When you want the Windows 10, when you're getting Microsoft Office 365, when you're getting the dual camera, when you're getting, you know, I mean, everything we keep talking about is what we expect our computer to do for us. So whether it's the teenager who's getting ready to graduate high school, go into college, maybe you just started a new job, maybe you're venturing out to a new home, you know, career. A lot of us are working from home. Whether you just multitask, you know, you've got something going at home, you want to take home to work, work to home, you need a laptop. So the 14-inch screen is that perfect screen. I'm going to open the white again. Again, you see how quick and responsive and instant that is. There's no lag time. Beautiful screen, 14 inches. The keyboard is a full keyboard. You've got that mouse pad. It is really a deluxe HP laptop. I mean, you cannot find this anywhere else. At this price break, with all the added software we're giving you, it's less than $60 to get it home. Let us ship this to you for free. With everyone on the phone lines, we are getting very busy, so I just want to encourage you to try it. You have nothing to lose. Put it against your current computer and see which one stands the test, right?
Yeah, no, I think that's a really big thing. If your computer is 2, 3, 4 years old, I can almost guarantee it is time. And it's something we wait too long. We upgrade our tablets, we upgrade our smartphones, we upgrade our GPS, but our computers kind of languish sometimes. And maybe your computer's languish because your computer was heavy, so you didn't want to take it with you. Your computer had a short battery life, so you're like, I'm leaving that at home. It has a 3-hour battery. This has a 10.5-hour battery. It weighs 3 pounds. And what you do is you end up taking this because you think, I need full computer power. I need to have a full keyboard with me. I need to work on Microsoft Office. I've got to get a project done or what have you. And sometimes I think we'll leave our computers at home and take our tablets even when we need our computers. You don't leave this at home. This is too easy to take with you. Amazing for streaming video, amazing for entertainment because it has the Intel high definition graphics card, built in. My computer is connected to your television. Last little demo. Thanks guys, I just want to hop back in and show you the multitasking that we have going. I've got so many things going on. I've got Netflix up, I've got a video up. I have Microsoft PowerPoint because Microsoft Office is included. Microsoft Office 365 built in, included, already preloaded on your computer, ready to go when you get it home. We're up and streaming on our webcam as well, so streaming to over 95 million homes. All of this on a computer that is so lightweight and so easy to take with you. And I'll show you how many things we have going on. We'll do one little count here to see how many things we have going on at one time. We've got a lot. We've got, I think, 6 or 7. Yeah, 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things up and running at the same time. That's a lot to ask this little computer to do.
It is, and in your computer, when we send this to you, let us send it to you. Just let us know whether you want the white, the purple, or the blue. Purple is becoming extremely limited. I just want you to know that is the Pantone color of the year. So if you want to always be in fashion and trend, take your laptop with you, and you'll always have a little touch of that violet, that purple. I just think it's a nice option, and it's yours. Remember, you own it. It's yours. You get to take it wherever. It's about 3 pounds, and you're absolutely going to love it. A huge customer pick. We're so excited and delighted that we get to kick off our HP month with the HP stream. And we've got lots in store this month
sure do.
for
Big
everyone
month.
at home. And also, we have a little preview for you. So let's see.